Majorettes from a Chicago high school on a visit to Washington for the president's inauguration. In the middle, 15-year-old Hydea Pendleton, who'd appeared in a video denouncing gun violence.
Hi, my name is Hydea. This commercial is informational for you and your future children.
It was a gun that ended Hydea's life in this Chicago park 10 days ago as she sheltered from the rain. The killer apparently mistook her for a rival gang member.
My heart was ripped out of me. Never in a million years I think that I would be called about a gunshot in my child. She wasn't that type of kid.
Do you think that something can come of this in terms of change?
My hope is that my daughter's death is not in vain. I mean, maybe there are some different laws that can be put in place. You know, perhaps there's some...
To be quite honest, that is the whole purpose of this interview. That maybe some things can change.
But right now, it's change for the worse. There were 42 gun murders in Chicago last month, the bloodiest January here in over a decade.
Who here knows someone who has been shot?
A shocking response, but not if you were raised on the south side of Chicago. For these young people, gun violence has been a fact of life. They're back in school now, but previously most were gang members.
People getting killed like crazy. I lost my little brother to this.
Their city is known for its tight gun laws, but 21-year-old Jesse Keir describes the reality.
It's easier to get a gun in Chicago than it is to get a job out here. And that's crazy. Just because the gun laws is different in a different state, they getting us from the states that they legal in and bringing them back out here. And that's what's causing all this killing and all this crime.
Altering that patchwork of gun laws is the challenge for a president who 3 decades ago was a community organizer on the south side. The kind of work Bob Jackson does today.
We had like 2 people were killed, one right here, one right there in the alley.
He points out entire streets of homes abandoned by their owners and now used by heroin addicts, prostitutes and gangs. He's out here to help reduce the violence, but Bob thinks the focus should be on people, not guns.
Guns don't kill. People kill. We can leave a gun right here. That gun is not going to jump up and shoot none of us. They need jobs. They need education. They need training. We need mental health experts out here.
The debate about gun laws was, of course, prompted by the school shooting in Newtown. But in a very different way, what we found here is just as troubling. A constant stream of murders in a city awash with guns. Steve Kingston, BBC News, Chicago.